Hi everyone, and welcome to another RuneHQ video. In this video I'll be discussing the solo experience that's been buffed by Jagex, as well as the new bind system for dungeoneering. So you've probably read during this update that basically people who do solo dungeoneering are going to have an experience boost when they do floors. So in this video I just recorded a dungeon before the update of me soloing a small complexity 6 warped floor. And then I'm going to do a second recording, which you'll see in a minute, of me doing another solo small complexity 6 warped floor, just to compare the experiences, trying to keep death to a minimum, but at the same time I'm trying to be as fast as possible. After I've done these two dungeons, I'm going to go into the dungeon again and show you guys the new bind system, which is basically, Jagex have said, everyone can now have 10 binds. But you can only withdraw the amount of binds that your dungeoneering level will let you from the smuggler. So the smuggler holds all your binds, and you can take however many your dungeoneering level allows you from the smuggler. And what you can do is you can make sets of them, or like a switch, you could say. So for example, you could have some items which are celestial, some items which are primal, some items which are sagittaire. You have your hood, your hex hunter bow, just about anything really that the smuggler can hold. Now I was kind of really silly about this video. I didn't leave myself enough time to actually do a sort of comparison between mediums before and after update. Extremely sorry about that, guys. You'll see why at the end. Literally at the end of this dungeon you'll see the update timer, and I was kind of panicking, going, oh my god, I better kill this boss quickly and get this small dungeon done. So unfortunately I can't bring you a medium comparison, although I will do a quick medium dungeon as well, just to show you guys obviously the experience you got after the update. But if you guys have good memories at all, sort of know roughly what the experience was beforehand, brilliant, great job. But unfortunately I can't bring that to you. So everyone knows how to use gate stones. Gate stones are brilliant. I dropped mine at base just to make home teleports 10 times quicker for small dungeons. So I've heard some people say this boss, the warp Golgi, is kind of like Jad. You can actually press switch, but my internet's not that it's not that good enough to try it. So I made a sort of attempt, just switch between range and mage here and there. But I mean, if your internet's fast enough, try it. Who knows? Maybe you can press switch, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to speed up the footage here because everyone doesn't really want to see a very boring boss kill. This is quite a tanked kill, so I'm just going to speed this up. And you probably sat there watching, how on earth am I surviving this? Because I'm pretty much going to be red barred through an entire boss fight, apart from when he kills me nearly at the end. So that kind of surprised me as well, how much I stayed alive for during this boss fight. So in a minute you're actually going to see the system update timer for this update that I'm making a video for, which again is why I had to sort of panic it. Again, couldn't bring a medium dungeon to you guys, so I'm really sorry about that. So in a minute, after this guy's dead, you'll see the experience, the time used. There's the system update, and we'll see just how much experience we got for this before the update and then after. There we are. So this is just coming to the end of another small dungeon just after the update. We're about to see the experience. Wow, 24k experience. That's just over triple what we got from the 7k before the update. That was in 3 minutes, so that was a minute less than previous time, and with 0 deaths. Whoop whoop whoop. You have Chris. Oh, fair enough. So yeah, it's safe to say that this update has actually tripled the amount of solo dungeoneering experience. So that's a triumph for anyone who likes to solo, or yeah. Right. So you guys are probably wondering how I've managed to get 4 binds with only 103 dungeoneering. Well, the answer is the new bind system. The smuggler now holds all of your binds, and you'll notice as soon as I open that interface there are 10 binds at the top, each with a different loadout at the bottom. The ticked box denotes which thing is defaultly used at the start of each dungeon. So I've got my ranged loadout, which is Sagittaire and Hex Hunter. I've got my tank gear, which is Hood and Guardian Shield for mage defense. Clicking on the arrow equips the gear. There we go, so I've just walked out. And then finally, I've got my sort of, if I ever fancy maging, I've got my celestial gear at the bottom, so there we go. And of course this is all fully customizable with your ring of kinship, so for whatever situation you're in, for whatever gear, I think this is a win-win for everyone. More gear to play with, more binds, and of course more experience for solo dungeoneers. So that's it for now, take care, bye bye.